Well, a very good afternoon to you and you're welcome to Newsbeat. Let's go straight into the stories where the administration block of the Kwashieman Anglican Primary and JHS School, occupying the electoral materials of the Ablekuma North constituency, which is currently in contention, has been totally burnt to ashes. The police on the ground say the investigation has been initiated to know what triggered the fire. My colleague Jeffrey Mauto Atipu is there and joins us live for some updates. So, well, this is your election central. Let's give you some more details, and this is definitely election associated development. Jeffrey, thank you for your time. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
So, well, what were you able to gather? And is very strangely that the place housing the ballot papers were the only part of the school that caught fire?
So thank you very much, Hani. When we got here, we understand that the fire started around 1 a.m. this morning. That is when the fire started over here. So if you can see behind me, this is the administration block of the school, which the fire has actually gathered. So we are not permitted to go beyond this particular cordon tape over here. But as you can see, that is the facility that has been gutted by the fire. Now, if you look deep, you see the debris all over the place. Even on the floor, you can see some of the windows have broken completely, and documents in this particular building, clearly you can see that it is very, very, very difficult for anybody to identify anything in this particular facility. This is the situation. So some individuals that I've spoken to told me that the time that the fire occurred, they were not here. A lot of people who witnessed it, we haven't met them over here. But some of the accounts that we received has to do with the fact that the fire started around 1 a.m. By the time some of them even begin to come out, it has already been dealt with. So,
was there anyone, or the school is on vacation, was there anyone in the building when the fire started? Well, we're told that it started at 1 a.m., so that's not possible, though.
Yeah, so Adi, great. I just got in touch with a lady who was sleeping in one of the school building over here, one of the classrooms over here when the fire started. She doesn't want to speak to me on camera, but she indicated that she was the one giving me those details that the fire started. They called her around 1:30 thereabouts this morning, telling her that the place has been gutted by fire. So he has to quickly run away. I've been able to speak to some of the teachers of the school who also don't want to speak because they said management have asked them not to grant any interview or speak to anybody, not to come on TV and anything of that sort. So, but some of them told me they've been here as at 6 a.m. only to find the facility in this particular state. By then, the fire service have already doused the fire. So this is the situation they came to meet, and so there's no way learning or academic activity could go on in this particular state. When you go outside of the yard, you will see some of the students on the field. There's a football field over there that some of the students are currently there. Some have left for their various homes. So I saw some of them also on the football field currently playing football. So it means that today there will be no, or probably today and the subsequent days, I'm not too sure whether the students will be coming to school until investigations initiated into this particular incident and bring if there's someone behind it, that perpetrators will have to be brought to book. So that is the current situation over here. The police are saying that they are on top of it. I can see some of them right here in front of me who are making sure that there's adequate security over here, just to make sure that nobody trespass beyond the cordons to get to the main building, which is the administration.
Can the cameraman span for us to see, the police officers who are actually currently at the scene, so that we have a picture of exactly what's happening there? But as you try that, let's also find out, is there any security officer on the campus?
Yes, there's no security officer as I've gathered. I've not been told about any, but the lady who was sleeping in one of the classrooms was the one that was here. So according to her, she had a call from someone outside the premises telling her that the place has caught fire, is on fire. So it was there that she had to quickly run for her life. So she has to force open the gate, which is used at the entrance over there, to be able to get out of the premises. So that is the situation over here, but there's no security person actually guarding this place. As we speak, we have some police personnel over here who are making sure that there's adequate security in terms of making sure that whatever may be left in the block, the administration block, which has actually caught fire, is intact for investigation to properly continue. I tried earlier on getting him to speak to her. He is the leader of the team over here, but what he said to me is that the headquarters will be issuing statements on the development, so he is not permitted to speak to the media on the development. But a few of them are also here. Their cars are parked outside of the gate, as you can see. So at least some of them are here. Police personnel are here. The gate has been locked, so no one is able to come in unless you have that permission to get inside here. So that is the development over here, and so what we look forward to is that the police will come out with an investigation to make sure that whoever or whichever individual, or whether it's a natural occurrence, they will be coming out with such investigation outcome for us to be able to know the cause of this particular fire. So as you can see, the place is totally out. It has been damaged. Nothing can be identified in this particular block, as you can see in your shot. Absolutely nothing you can see. Annie.
Right. Jeffrey, thank you. Thank you for that. So that's the administration block in your short, is the administration block of the Kwashieman Anglican Primary and JHS School, occupying the electoral materials of the Ablekuma North constituency. And the electoral materials were housed there. And interestingly enough, that administration block has caught fire. Leaves much to desire. But let's move on to